Hello everybody, Beard Reads Books here. It's been a little while since I've done a video, I think about 2-3 weeks, something like that. But here I am with another book review, and this one is going to be on this book here, In Search of Alfred the Great, The King, the Grave, the Legend, by, I'm going to try and pronounce this person's name, Edoardo Albert. So I've probably made a complete muck up of his first name. And there's a couple of chapters at the end by Dr. Katie Tucker. Now, what it was, back in 2013, a bone was found that might possibly be a bone of Alfred the Great. And this book was written kind of in response to that bone being discovered. It was Dr. Katie Tucker that found that bone. So, and like I said, the 2 chapters at the back of the book that she's written, it's all about sort of finding the bone and sort of all the rest. But this book, for the most part, it's a bit of a biography of the life of Alfred the Great. As you can see, not a thick book, so it's not a in-depth biography or anything of the such kind. But I mean, I was reading it a bit on the slow side over the course of about a week and a half. Well, just over a week. But like I said, that was me reading it at a very slow pace. But I mean, it was very interesting, and you know, I think as an introduction to Alfred the Great, this is quite an interesting little book. It's not too heavy, and as you can see, it's not a thumping great big book. So if you're the kind of person you want to know a bit about Alfred the Great, but you're not much of a reader, or you're the kind of person who gets put off by like big books, like big chunky books and all the rest, this is quite an interesting little sort of book to go for. It's, you know, as you can see, it's not massive. It's the kind of book you can comfortably, easily read in about a week or so. It's not the kind of book you're going to get that's going to bog you down and all the rest. You know, it's, you know, pretty easy reading. It's as an introduction to Alfred the Great, as a starting point, this is an interesting book to read. You know, so I'd definitely say this is, you can't go too far wrong with this if you're looking for a book that's just a nice gentle introduction. So, and it was quite interesting, sort of like I said, the last 2 chapters being by Dr. Katie Tucker about finding a bone that might possibly be one of Alfred the Great's bones. So yeah, that was quite a nice finishing touch to this little biography book. So I would say it's yeah, it's good. It's not, like I said, not in depth, and you know, it's, you know, so if you're wanting something in depth, yeah, this ain't for you. But if you're looking for something, just a nice gentle introduction, yeah, it's worth checking this out. So I mean, I enjoyed getting, because I picked this up at Shaftesbury Abbey in the shop, because obviously Shaftesbury Abbey was founded by Alfred the Great, and they also had another book on Alfred the Great, and again written in 2014 in response to sort of the discovery of the bone, sort of and that. So I'm just about to start reading that other book, so that's going to be my next book review. But yeah, so what I'll do is, once I've reviewed that other book on Alfred the Great, I'll be able to compare the 2, sort of say which one I think is the best out of the 2, and at the end of that review. But yes, this one, it's good. I'd say good little easy introduction. to Alfred the Great. So guys, I say thank you for watching. It's a short, sweet little review, nice and simple. And hopefully within the next few days, I'll be doing another review on the other sort of Alfred the Great book. So keep your eyes peeled for that one. And in the meantime, guys, stay safe.